Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Today we are here visiting the Manchester East Cobra middle school team is visiting the Noroc Viking varsity middle school team. We have two young ladies that want to say hello to all the Manchester East Cobra fans out there.
Hello. Hi.
Girls, what are your names?
My name is Vanessa. My name is Susanna.
And do you have a brother on the team?
Yes.
What's his name?
Eduardo Rivera.
And Eduardo Rivera is what, number 43 for the Manchester East
48.
Cobras? Number 48 for the Manchester East Cobras. Well, girls, how do you feel we're going to do today?
I feel awesome because they won the last 2 games. I feel great.
And the Manchester East Cobras are going to do what?
Win, and they're going to take them to the state. Okay.
Thank you, girls.
Hit somebody! Let's get the ball! Let's get the ball!
Noroc has the ball, first down and 10 from their own 35.
No! Way to go, defense!
Second down and about 8, Noroc.
Vicky!
Not much on that play either. Looks like third down, about 7 yards to go. Noroc. First quarter, 8:25 left, no score.
You're watching the Manchester East Cobra middle school varsity team versus the Noroc Vikings middle school varsity team. Keith, so how you doing today?
Oh, it's a great, actually tonight, right? We got a little late start tonight. We're under the lights for the first time this year.
Great weather for football. What do you think?
It's a perfect day for football. Perfect day.
I'd like everybody to know that the Noroc Vikings are 2-0 and the Manchester East Cobras are 2-0 as well.
They are.
On the line for Manchester, you have number 90, Trace Beeson, number 50, 83, who is Kyle Borbo, and a bunch of Manchester.
Yeah, fourth down for Noroc. Back to punt. Gets it away. David Weekly back for East. Catches the ball. Avoids one tackle. Oh, he's holding on his ankle, brought down.
David Weekly's number 25.
Number 25. First and 10, Manchester East at their own 40. Not much there. About second and 10. Manchester's first possession of the game. Simon Giampetruzzi back to pass. Throws it long. Oh, incomplete for number 56, Ian Landry.
What is this, third down and what, about 10?
Go!
Velez cuts the corner, running downfield. Inside the 30, down at about the 25-yard line of Noroc. No flags on the play. That'll be a first down for Manchester East. Giampetruzzi up under the center. Pitch back to David Weekly. Weekly turns the corner. Inside the 10, the 5. It's a touchdown. David Weekly, Manchester East is up.
Wow, phenomenal run by David Weekly.
Very nice one. Last week, Weekly and Velez combined for over 300 yards on the ground. So Manchester's running game is fairly strong. Extra point. Try right here from Manchester East. Giampetruzzi hands it off to Weekly, and Weekly runs it in.
Keith, really good showing of Manchester East Cobra parents here today after this game, huh?
Yeah, they've gone off to a good start already.
Stay home, G!
Got a flag on the play. Looks like it's going to be against the offense.
Trace, you got to walk down, man. They're going to try and cut you every time.
And Keith Landry.
Trace! Back of the shoulder pads. Come on, big dog! Here you go, Cobras! Come G! That's it, G! Yeah, G! Hey, Terry!
First and 15, it looks like now it's 2nd and 9. They pick up 6 yards on that run.
Hey, Noroc's always been a good runner. Really good runner.
David!
Noroc's been a good team for many years, even with that orange uniform.
David! You know, right? Watch the top!
The size of Manchester East line, they're probably going to run off tackle most of the day instead of up the middle. They're going to have a pretty tough time getting through these. Another flag on the play against the offense again.
What's your for?
We had some motion on the offense. Back 5 yards and we'll go back, and now it'll be 2nd down and 14 yards for Noroc. Get the jitters of the game and looking at the guy across from you. Might be 50, 60 pounds heavier than you. Might give you to get out of your stance a little quicker.
Yeah. Well, let's see what this line does right here. See if they stop the ball. Cobras have a really good
2nd down,
line.
Noroc pitches it back. Good pursuit by Manchester East.
Oh, yeah!
Does not pick up much, if any, yardage on that play.
That's it, Marcus!
See, for whatever reason.
Hey, watch for that cut, okay, Hector?
3rd down and very long. Noroc.
Reverse!
Reverse. Takedown, great takedown there by number 83 and number
83 is Kyle
69.
Borble.
Yep. And 6 penetration. It's going to be 4th down and a ton.
I hope they do.
They're inside their own 20 at about their own 17 right now.
I'm going to let the folks know who our players are. Number 8 at quarterback, we have Carmen G.M. Petruzzi. Number 11, Jack Hawk Salvatore. Number 13 is Hector Velez.
Noroc's got the ball back. They're going for a punt. Weekly gets under it, brings it in. Weekly's got it. Cut it around the corner, taken down, but tried by 1, 2, 3, 4 guys to bring him down. Oh, we got a flag on the play after the play ends. And a Noroc player is down.
Number 25, David Weekly.
Looks like we're going to have a late hit on Noroc.
Player down. EMT.
Continuing on with our players, number 26, our team is Tim Tatro. Number 42 would be John Sullivan. Number 43, Isaac Velez. Number 48, Eduardo Rivera. Number 55, Kobe Keiser. Number 56, Kevin Ramos. Number 56, Ian Landry. No any relation to you, Mr. Landry?
Might be.
Yeah. Number 69, Terry Gilman. Number 78, Javon Morse. Number 81, Abraham Madra. Number 82, DeCorey Francis. Number 83, Kyle Borble. Number 90, Trace Beeson. Number 92, Mark LeCount. Number 93, Orion Halliburton. And number 96, Marcus Joseph.
Number 81, Abraham Madra is not playing tonight. He injured his arm several weeks ago and got his cast off, but the doctor asked him to take another week or so off to heal.
Right now you're seeing a Noroc Viking player being walked off the field, and a sign of respect. The Manchester East Cobras clapping for that player, wishing him the best.
Looked like he had a pulled muscle, so Manchester East is deep into Noroc territory. First and 10 at about the 14th for Noroc. Petruzzi hands it off to Hector Velez. Takes it around the left side. Couple of yards on the play. Second down and about 6 yards.
We're going on 2. This ain't set.
Dan Petruzzi hands it off to Weekly, who takes the ball up the middle. Looks like a first down for Manchester. These will be 1st and goal to go. First and goal from just inside the 3. Ball's handed off, and that's another touchdown for Manchester East. Manchester's going for the extra point, up 14-0. David Weekly brings it in, and Manchester East, with 1 minute and 26 seconds left in the first quarter, is up 16 to Noroc's 0. Oh no, did you watch the game last week? Yeah, we're the 2 idiots. Oh, fumble on the play. Like Manchester East is going to recover the ball. David Weekly comes up with it.
He's having a phenomenal game today, huh?
It's the extra point and then comes back and recovers the fumble.
You are watching the Manchester East Cobra Middle School varsity team versus the Noroc Viking Middle School varsity team. The score is 16-0. The Cobras are leading in the game.
Manchester runs the ball again, picks up a few yards. We're out here in Raymond, New Hampshire, under the lights for a Saturday night game. It's all right. It's all right. It's better.
On the out, you have Hawk Salvatore.
Down to Dan Petruzzi, throws it over the middle. The number 83, Kyle Borbo. And that's another touchdown for Manchester.
The score right now is what?
22-0. Manchester going for the extra point. Manchester gets a 35-point lead. The clock runs. So far, Manchester's in their 3rd game, and every time they play the team, the other team has been undefeated, and they've walked out with a victory.
We want to give a nice shout out there to Mr. CJ Perez.
Manchester's got the ball, run it up the middle, and they got another extra point. We are 21 seconds left in the first quarter. Manchester East up 24, Noroc Vikings 0.
Did you say that correctly? 21 seconds in the first quarter?
21 seconds left in the first quarter. It's been all Manchester East thus far, offensively and defensively.
See, this right here moves.
Listen, you're supposed to have all the technical stuff resolved before the game starts, okay? I want the technicians.
I did not practice.
I'm gonna get WMU out, one of them big shoulder mounts. Oh. Kickoff by Manchester East. To Noroc. Picks the ball up again. Taken down. The Noroc ball. First down. Noroc's get the ball at their own 39-yard line. 1st and 10. I'll likely this will be the last play of the first quarter. Flag on the play.
Going well.
Noroc picks a couple yards up.
Those people in the background you see is the LeCount family with big smiles because their son, Mr. number 92, Mark LeCount, is playing a phenomenal game along with the Manchester East Cobra Middle School varsity team. They are doing well today, Mr. Landry. What do you think? Under the lights on a Saturday night.
Nice, cool fall evening. Perfect night for football.
Perfect weather.
10 seconds left in the first quarter.
If you look up and down this sideline, I'm going to try to pan in and out in a minute. But nothing but big smiles. Manchester East is 2-0 versus the Noroc Vikings 2-0. The winner of this game will be leading in first place. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. 10 seconds left in the first quarter. The Manchester East Cobras are up 24-0. Keith, tell me how you feeling today.
Feeling good. We got a pass from Noroc. Looks like that's incomplete. Almost picked off by Manchester East. Third down and a long 9 for Noroc. Tries to take it up the middle and is stopped solid. It's going to be a 4th down play. Tackle Corey Francis was in on that one. Noroc gets a good punt away. Max Velez up. Velez takes the ball, starts running, heading towards the sideline. Nice return. Back to Velez.
And I was talking to Desmond, her name is Laura. Get reddish hair. You know what I'm talking about? I work with her, and she was telling me today that that's where they're going. 4 o'clock is the time.
Kevin Weekly takes the ball. Gain of about 7 or 8 on the play. 2nd down and a long one.
She will measure him.
Second and a long one. Stood up by Noroc. Third down and 2 of Manchester East. Ball handed off to Weekly. He's still going. David Weekly.
Remarkable young man. Great legs on that young man. Wow, what a run by David Weekly. That kid got some phenomenal legs. If I was a coach at any of these high school teams, I'd be keeping an eye right on him.
Another first down for Manchester East.
Who ran the ball?
The last 10 yards was gained by Marcus Joseph. Giampetruzzi back to pass.
Get him! There he goes again.
Intercepted by Noroc.
There he goes again. Get up!
1st and 10, Noroc. Manchester's first mistake of the day. See if Noroc can capitalize on it. It's a pass from Noroc. Oh, picks it up. Taken down by 96. Marcus
Joseph in the back. Feel right there. Get him good tackle right there.
Comes back on defense and makes a nice tackle.
In the background, Mr. Joseph, one of our cheer dads. That's his son, number 96 right there, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. Joseph is part of the cheer dad squad.
Get the ball back! Get the ball back!
Noroc 2nd and 7. Flag on the play. Procedure on the offense.
Noroc's offense, this is the third time that they've been penalized some yardage.
They got some nerves. Coming up against Manchester, they got some pretty big kids.
Coming off the field right there was number 90.
Chase Beeson gets his first break of the game.
Coming
12 for Noroc.
Replacing Trace Beeson is number 42, John Sullivan, a 7th grader at McLaughlin.
Oh, they stuffed Noroc back again.
Coming in right now, number 69, Terry Gilman.
Number 78,
David Morse. Coming out, number 92, Mark LeCount. And DeCorey Francis, who is number 82.
Once again, we got third and more than 20 for Noroc. That was the second down play.
You gotta give your hats off to this Manchester East Cobra organization, what they're doing for youth in the city of Manchester on the cheerleading and on the football side. They've got their act really put together.
Noroc is deep.
And
that's a safety.
That's a safety. And how many points is a safety?
2 points for a safety. Noroc gets the ball and they get a free kickoff to Manchester.
Wow.
They take possession of the ball once again.
The Manchester East Cobras are getting ready to, well, the Vikings are going to kick off to the Cobras. The Cobras are going to be receiving. The score right now is 26-0 in the second quarter, 4 minutes and 54 seconds. Manchester is a powerhouse to be reckoned with in this league.
We got a timeout on the field for Noroc with 4 minutes and 54 seconds left in the half.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Noroc Vikings are kicking off to the Manchester East Cobras.
The low kick. Skips to Weekly. Weekly's got the ball. Across
David
50,
Weekly.
45, 40, 35, 30. Weekly gets picked up and caught. Just missed that running that.
That young man has some phenomenal legs. Phenomenal legs.
Not just speed, it's his movement.
Woo!
Real quick. Cobras first down. Starting from about the 15-yard line. David Weekly's got the ball, trying to turn the corner. He does get around it. And David Weekly is, I don't know if he's in or, that is a touchdown for David Weekly.
That is his third touchdown of the day.
Manchester now has another 6 points, so it's 32 from Manchester and 0 from Noroc with 4 minutes and 31 seconds remaining in the first half. Manchester will go for the extra points right here to try to make it 34-0.
David Weekly is having a phenomenal game on the floor again, just like every game that he plays.
Actually, before the game, I heard him say that his dad was in town from Chicago.
Yep, Mr. Weekly, we want to send a nice shout out to you. Your son is doing a phenomenal, he's just a phenomenal athlete. Let's go up this!
Extra point attempt, Manchester. Another run in for another 2 points. So Manchester is up 34-0 with 4 minutes and 31 seconds left to go in the first half.
And that was DeCorey Francis with the extra point.
Giving the ball to a few people tonight.
Live.
Kick off by Trace Beeson from Noroc. Beeson's getting some good kicks today. Noroc's got the ball, starting to come upfield. Past the 35-yard line for Noroc, where they'll take the ball over with the first down for them. Hector Velez running in, trying to get in the play. The flag on the play. Noroc quarterback's keeping the ball. Right tackle, led by Ian Landry and Marcus.
Offsides, is it? on Noroc.
I believe it was. We'll see what the East decides to do with the ball. Manchester East is gonna
Should go back 5.
push him back 5 more yards and let him try that first down play again. So it's first and 15. From the 31-yard line.
Manchester has only allowed 1 touchdown so far this year.
I believe Noroc had not been scored upon prior to this game. Quarterback keeps the ball. Brought down. And number 96 and number 55. Marcus Joseph.
DeCorey Francis again. Number 96, DeCorey Francis, am I correct? No, number 96, Marcus Joseph. I'm getting my numbers wrong. Marcus Joseph.
They got about 1 yard, not even a yard on that, so it's going to be second down and about 14 yards to go.
And I want everybody to know, Marcus Joseph played a phenomenal game today. His team won in fall ball for the Pony League.
Watch out! Watch out!
Quarterback's running left, looks like he's keeping it again. And he's getting no additional yardage. Manchester's just been hammering him on defense. I believe that tackle was from Eduardo.
Eduardo is number 48.
48.
Eduardo Rivera.
You can tell he's got the white shoes.
Yep.
Move Jordan! Move him up! He's too far off the ball!
We got third down.
Go, D! Watch the ball!
Again, 14 yards to go.
2 minutes, 47 seconds left.
Noroc back to pass the ball.
Touch him.
Ball's complete. Gonna be fourth down. Noroc, fourth down and about 4 yards to go.
We want to. I'm going to pan out very shortly so that everybody can see this phenomenal fan base that we got here, supporting their Manchester East Cobra team. You should see the smiles.
Noroc coming here. Yeah, fake punt. Taking the corner. Oh, he's got some yardage here. First mistake of the day from Manchester. As Noroc runs a fake punt and gets a first down.
Yeah, today, that's right, today. There's a fight with Mayweather and Juan Marquez.
Later this evening, after football. Noroc back to pass, throws it up. Incomplete. Third down and 5.
Mark, move up!
Inside Manchester's 30. Sweep left. Brought down by a couple of Manchester players.
And Noroc looks like they're picking up momentum. They moved the chains twice in a row.
Another first down with 36 seconds left in the half.
And they've moved the chains twice.
Clock is running. Inside the 25 for Noroc. Noroc pitches the ball back. Goes outside to the left. No gain. That's a slight loss on the play for Noroc.
About 18 seconds left in the half.
And they can't stop the clock. Nine seconds left in the quarter, in the half actually. 4 seconds, last play of the half. It is not. He spikes the ball with 2 seconds left.
Now, why would somebody spike the ball with 2 seconds left when the score is 34-0? Can you explain that to me?
You got to get some points before halftime if you can. So what they do is they lose the down, stop the clock from moving, and get one chance. And right now, they're going to throw it to the end zone.
Okay. Well, you know what, Mr. Landry? I want to tell you, Keith. I look at you as my football for dummies book. Whenever I have a play that I don't understand, I just ask you. We make a good team. You know that?
It's a blind leading the blind. 2 seconds left. 3rd down. This will be the last play of the half. It's going to be a pass thrown up by Noroc. Incomplete. That's the way the half's going to end. 34 for Manchester, Noroc 0.
That's it. Another 34. That's what I want. Another 34. Take their hearts out.
Wave over here. We'll wave. Hey, wave.
Close up.
Go Cobras! Go Cobras!
Manchester's well represented here tonight in Raymond. To come and join us for a game. Hector. Hector. The hair. Explain the hair.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Hector Velez. I am your host. My co-host is Mr. Keith Landry, right in back of you. This hairdo was given to me by 2 of Manchester East Cobras fans. 2 young ladies who their brother is number 48, Eduardo Rivera.
Getting ready to start the 3rd quarter. East Cobras against the Noroc Vikings. Teams meet at midfield. Manchester gets ready to start the 2nd half. Again, the score, Manchester 34, Raymond 0. Noroc kickoff. Weekly and Velez back for the ball to receive the kickoff. Short kickoff. Grabbed by Carmen Jim Petruzzi. Maybe first and...
Good job, team.
First and what?
First and 10.
East Cobras are up 34-0, 1st and 10.
About the 45-yard line.
At least a 7-yard run.
I think it's about 2nd and 4.
2nd and 4.
6-yard run.
Manchester have a phenomenal half. They're being led by Coach Jonathan Lamont.
Well, the hope is that they don't, because of this league, let down and give Noroc some room to get back into this game. They've got to keep playing them hard.
And then, if I do recall, Coach Mark had said he's going to buy the team Reese's Peanut Butter Cups if they go without being scored upon.
Hands off to Weekly. He carries the ball around the right side. First down, East Cobras.
First down East at the Noroc 45.
Quarterback is Carmen Jan Petruzzi. 8th grader at what school now?
St. Joseph's Regional Junior High School. Hector Velez carries the ball. Horsepower down with the ball. After he picks up about 7 yards to play.
Hector Velez is an 8th grader at McLaughlin Middle School.
Hector picks up about 7 yards. Actually 8 yards. It's going to be 2nd down and 2.
At center is Orion Halliburton.
His dad's a coach of the JV team. Coming back to David Weekly. Weekly cuts it on the right side. Weekly's going, still on his feet. No flags. It looks like another East first down. So 1st and 10 for East at the Noroc 20.
Okay, where's David? What number is David? 25.
Jeff Petrucci hands the ball off again.
You are.
Another strong run. Still up. I believe that's another 1st down. Manchester. 1st and goal from the 9 for East. Number 96 carries the ball in for a Cobra touchdown.
Number 96 is Marcus Joseph.
That is now 40-0 with 6 minutes and 45 seconds to go in the 3rd quarter. And as I said earlier, at this point, they will have a running clock. Manchester will have to keep the ball on the ground between the tackles. And instead of kicking the ball off, Noroc will get the ball at the 50. Extra point is no good. Again, with 6 minutes and 45 seconds to go in the 3rd quarter. Oh, there is a flag on the play, though.
Wait, where are they going?
Seems like it's on the, what's on the Cobras?
Appears to be. Noroc pitches the ball back, runs around the left side for no gain.
Taken down by a host of Cobras.
$73.
Right now they're doing a raffle.
Number is 448146. You have that number? Please come up to me.
Again, no movement for Noroc with the ball. Manchester's defense really hanging in strong after one series back in the 1st half where Noroc had a couple of 1st downs. 3rd quarter started and Manchester's again holding strong.
We want to thank a whole host of sponsors that have made this videotaping permissible.
Got a 4th down and 12 for Noroc.
Before and after the game, we will put that list out and let everybody know who all the sponsors were. But we really want to thank all our sponsors.
Noroc punts the ball. Fighting for the ball right now. Let's see who has the ball. Looks like Manchester has got control of the ball. That's Julio. 1st down at the Manchester 40-yard line, just about the 39-yard line. 1st and 10 Manchester.
Manchester has the ball?
Yes, they do. Right now, they're going to run it. And they're going to run straight up the middle.
They have to run it straight up the middle the way that it's played. Right now in the backfield, you have number 42, Jonathan Sullivan, a 7th grader playing. The handoff was given to him by Isaac Velez, another 7th grader from McLaughlin. It looks like the coaches changed this up around a little bit. What do you think?
Give the JVs a chance to step up and see what they can do.
At quarterback, number 43, Isaac Velez.
Be confident! Be confident!
His brother's number 13, Hector Velez. Let's see what Manchester is right here. Velez steps up into the center. That's a Again, it's another good run from Manchester.
And that run was, again, by number 42, a 7th grader at McLaughlin Middle High School, John Sullivan, otherwise known as Mr. Sullivan.
Manchester's got enough for a first down. Moving the chains again. First down from about the 50-yard line.
In the game as well is another 7th grader, Kobe Keyser.
46 seconds left to go in the third quarter.
Put second and about 10. 26 seconds left in the third quarter. It's a running clock straight through. Coming out is number 42, John Sullivan, who had a good run there.
Carried the ball a few times, coming out to catch his breath. He's got a game right after this with the JV team.
Good job, Johnny. Good job, Johnny.
That's the end of the third quarter. Score, Manchester 40, Noroc 0. Start the fourth quarter, Manchester has the ball. Second and about 7. A couple of flags on the play. And that will be against these Cobras.
So the Cobras will be what?
It'll be 2nd and 12.
2nd and 12 for the Cobras?
Hey, how you doing, sir?
That was a run by Marlo Tyler.
Marlo Tyler, number 19.
And Marlo's a 7th grader from Hillside Junior High School. Middle school, Hillside Junior Middle School.
Right out closest to us is number 11, Hawk Salvatore.
Carrying the ball was Julio Rincon, a 8th grader at Hillside Middle School as well. And Julio's come a long way. This young man has found the love of the game and has really stepped it up in reference to just being a better person. This sport has done a lot for this young man.
Manchester actually has their first 4th down, I believe, of the day. It's 4th down and 7.
This is the first time Manchester has had a 4th down? Wow. Wow.
Sure. They've got to run the ball. Number 96.
Has to be inside.
Marcus Joseph, number 96.
I know the rules, believe me.
Now that's an official explaining to the coach that he knows the rules.
That doesn't count either. Over here.
So after moments of discussion here, Noroc's got the ball 1st and 10. Number 70 pitcher, this is a double reverse for number 24. Number 24 for Noroc, his name is Austin.
Austin Chambers.
He's a student at Candia Moore School, 8th grader.
Both of my sons have had a profound respect for Austin and his family. They've been playing with each other the last couple of years on different teams, and they've actually made a friendship. Who would tell that a young kid from Manchester and another one from Raymond could have such a good relationship with each other. Otherwise, this game that's what this game does for young men.
It's called sports, that's right. And little kids from all over the state. It's a first down for Noroc. The quarterback is hit for a loss. Second down and about 13 yards to go, I believe. Six minutes to go in the game.
Coming in is number 96, Marcus Joseph. In the backfield, you'll see back there at the safety position, am I correct? Julio. On the line, you have Mark LeCount. And am I correct? Is that Trace with him in the middle there?
I'm not certain.
It's Trace right there in the middle. Ian Landry on the out.
High snap. Quarterback keeps it, runs up the middle. Picks up a few yards before taken down by Manchester. It's going to be third down and about 6 yards to go.
Good job. Break. Man, baby. Take care of business right there. Watch the sweep, Eduardo!
Austin Chambers back to pass the ball. Nearly picked off. Broken up by Hawk Salvatore.
An 8th grader, again, at what school does Hawk go to?
Hillside Middle School.
Hillside Middle School. His father, actually Hawk's whole family has been involved with the Cobras for many years. His father was a past president of the organization.
Several sisters came up as cheerleaders for the organization. The Hawks last year at the middle school level, move on to Central next year.
Again, if I were the coaches from all the high schools,
you're watching closely. It's a 4th down and 6 to go for Noroc. They're going for it. Quarterback back to pass, throws it over the middle. Incomplete. Manchester will take over on downs. 1st and 10 from the Manchester 45-yard line. Manchester has the ball 1st and 10 again from their own 45. Ball handed off, run up the middle. It's going to be the same call for the rest of the game. They've got to run inside the numbers. Second down and about 7 to go.
Now this is done just so that the score is not being run up on the opposing team.
That's correct.
Okay.
They don't want to run it up. So they keep Manchester running, and it's actually good. It helps Manchester work on their run plays.
And if I'm correct, they got to keep it right in the middle. They have to keep running it right down the middle. In the middle, the center is number 92, number 93, I believe, Orion Halliburton. And that should be good for a Manchester
second down run. Enough for a 1st down. Here's the chains again. We're now inside the Noroc 45 at about the 44.5-yard line.
About a minute and a half left in the 4th quarter. Score is 40-0. The East Cobras are winning.
Another run up the middle. Another good run, and he comes out of it. That looks like Hector Velez. That Manchester East player down was Orion Halliburton. He's walking up the field in zone. Manchester will go for the extra points. It's now Manchester 46, Noroc 0 with a minute 6 seconds left to go in the game.
And that was a 4-yard run by Hector Velez, number 13.
Hector Velez, your son, Hector Velez. Your namesake, Hector Velez.
Just so that everybody knows, I've never played the sport.
Manchester brings it in and gets another 2 points. It's now 48-0 Manchester. Yeah, your son's a pretty good athlete. Both your boys are doing well. How long has Hector been playing?
Hector has been playing. He started off with the Cobras, thanks to Roger Champagne, who was the president, gave my son a scholarship. Been playing 5 years, 6 years, going on his 6th year.
And Isaac, when did he pick up the sport?
Same year as Hector. We've both been playing together.
So it's amazing though to see the two boys. They look very different. Hector, clean cut. Not that Isaac isn't. Isaac's got the long, flowing hair. Who's he playing after?
His idol is Troy Polamalu, number 43 for the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Well, at this point, it looks like the boys have a pretty good career in football ahead of them. Trace Beeson back to kick the ball off.
This young man that's kicking the ball will have a phenomenal career in this sport.
I think, as we said last week, it's Trace Beeson's first year playing football. Ball's back. Good bounce to Austin Chambers. And Austin tries to bring it upfield. And he's taken down at about the 25-yard line. We got 40 seconds left in the game. Noroc will take over 1st and 10.
We are playing Manchester East Cobra football under the lights in Raymond, New Hampshire, where the Manchester East Cobras are leading 46-0 over the Noroc.
48-0.
48-0.
And at this point, I think it's safe to say, with 18 seconds left, that Manchester will go to 3-0 on the season.
Well, again, this Cobra team, the organization, has done a very good job at putting a good team together.
They have 5 seconds left in the game. This will be the last play. Flag on the play. It's on the offense. It'll be the last play. If it's a defense, there'll be one more play. As you heard in the background before the official even said it, it was an offensive penalty decline. Game is over.
Keith,
you get a chance.
Again, I want to thank you.
Hector, thank you.
We want to thank everybody for viewing this. You are watching the Manchester East Cobra football middle school varsity organization.
Next week, I believe we play in Nashua at Stellar Stadium, and people will enjoy this this game. They should try to come down. We'll be playing the Nashua PAL team, I believe. We'll probably be on Sunday. We don't have the time yet.
Every time Nashua plays the Cobras, it's a very good game.
Playing on a nice field down in Nashua. They've got that artificial turf, and we have one more away game after that. And then there'll be 3 straight games at home against the Bedford Jaguars and Monadnock. And I don't remember right now who the other home game is, but next week we will be in Nashua. If you get a chance, find out when the team's playing, come down and show your support. It appears as every game has gone by, more and more people are turning out to watch this team.
Well, Keith, thank you very much.
Hector, thank you. And until next week, everybody...